So we'll see how this goes. Oops, I just hit the volume button. Don't want to hit that. Who's gonna be the first A&L fam in the chat? Let's see. Maybe I could actually use the tripod today more easily since we're horizontal. I see Jens is in the chat. Hi, Jens. Thanks to Ruth, you are here. Brody said, nice. Some sound of rain. Oh, yeah, it is raining. Let me try to set this up here. If you guys can see the thumbnail today and the title, my back is broken. My back is broken. Let me get this all set up here. Ooh, this horizontal stream, I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of nice. I'm in my basement office for... Oh, I can't read the chat though. For our last few times, I put in my 2 weeks. Brody, you're quitting? Why are you out? What's wrong with your job? Do you have a new job offer? Saint User said, oh, the chat is kind of bummy when it's horizontal streaming. It only pops up like one chat at a time. I can't see like the whole history. See, Brody said, hi, Peter and Jens. Maybe I'll keep it open on my laptop. Maybe it'll be easier for me to see. It's a bummy chat on the horizontal stream. Just need a change. Jen said, hi, Peter and Brody. All right, guys. So I really hurt my back yesterday. So I have to bend down like a grandpa to pick up the ball. And I got some pain. I don't know what happened. I just jumped like normal. And then next thing I know, I have all this back pain. So I was playing basketball. Well, I think it started from when I was helping my Uncle Ronnie with yard work at his house. And we were lifting all this heavy stuff. Like really heavy stuff. So I don't think that helped. And then I played basketball yesterday and my back is absolutely fried. Maybe a muscle. I hope it's just the muscle, Jens. I hope it's not the, what I'm nervous about is if it's like a slip disc. I've never had back problems before, so I'm not sure about the pain I have. Johnny Holt is in the chat. Someone said RIP back, Saint User. Man, it's annoying that I can't see the whole chat history. Let me pull it up on my laptop. That'll make it easier. We're gonna get a lot less viewers with this horizontal stream because we're not showing in like the shorts feed and stuff, but use a heating pad. I've been using that all day, Brody. When I was going to bed last night and this morning when I'm editing in my chair, heating pad is a lifesaver. Jen said for several years you've had it, no fun. Johnny Holt said, hi everyone, I hope you haven't seriously hurt yourself, Steven. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. I don't think it's that bad. I really don't like taking like medications and stuff, so I tried to avoid it, but this morning I took this thing called Motrin. I think it's like ibuprofen. So I'm hoping that helps me. If you haven't liked the stream yet, give it a like. Help us hit double digits. Double digits is going to be harder to hit today because it's only going to be the true A&L fam members. We're not going to have the riffraff in here with the horizontal stream. So no easy likes. Every like will be worked for today. Oh boy. Tug of war. The popishkas. Steve is slowly becoming a groaning dad, lol. I know, this is rough. I told my friends about my newest characters, Bruno and Mick, today, Steven. Cool, Peter, that's awesome. Well, I hope your back does get better, Steven. Thank you, Johnny. When you go outside, don't hear you. Is your mic, or is it the mic from the phone? It should be connected to my mic. Hello, hello, hello. Is it working? I don't know. It's a little bit harder, I think, for it to stay connected well in the phone because it's like on the side now. Is it working though right now? Khalid's in the chat. DoorDash yourself some new supports before it's too late. Isn't laying on the floor supposed to be good for your back? I'm not sure. Is it? I'll try anything at this point. I will try anything at this point. Oh, my back. My back. Sorry. Johnny Holt said, this is such an awesome chat. Good friends, 2 wonderful dogs, and a great host. Did Leyla get bigger? I don't know. I don't think so. Does the photo look any different now that the phone is horizontal? Does it look any clearer? I'm looking on my laptop. I don't think so. BJ said, good morning. Eating breakfast, but we'll chat in a second. Sounds good, BJ. Jen said, thought the same, Brody. It sounds like your phone. L. So if it is my phone, I don't think I can switch that like while I'm live. There's a board you can get that inverts and it helps so much. Just kind of hang upside down. Bro, look at Leyla. Does Leyla look bigger? Is it me? Because when Apollo is close, they are the same height. Let me take it off. I'm taking it off the tripod. Leyla girl. Come here, puppies. Come here, puppies. Come here, Leyla. Who's a good girlie? Better sound now. I'm physically holding in the microphone into the port on the phone, so maybe it's working. Jen said yes. I wonder. I don't think I can while I'm live, like switch between vertical or horizontal. I think I'm stuck this way now. So if we maybe from now on, I wonder what the best strategy is. Do you think it'd be better to go live vertical for like 30 minutes and then switch to horizontal, or go live horizontal for like 30 minutes and then switch to vertical? Because I think in a perfect world we'd get like a combination of the two. I'm not sure which way would be better though. Johnny said, hope they don't get too muddy. There will be some cleaning up. LOL. Oh yeah. Clean up is going to be a doozy today. Never mind, Leyla is smaller. Luann is in the chat. Hi, everyone. Hi, Luann. Whatever gets you more views. So, Brody, the vertical definitely gets more views, but I'm wondering if the horizontal will be treated as a video when it's, when I see the monetization stuff. So, I'm going to have to check that tomorrow night and see how this horizontal live works. Have you guys been getting an ad when you're popping into the stream? Ruth said, hi, Luann. Khalid said, hello, Luann. Steven, what is going on with the views on the Apollo and Leyla Shorts channel? What do you mean? Are we not getting any views? It's probably because we're just spamming videos. We post a video like every hour, so maybe the algo doesn't love us, but it's okay. That's just like a memoir of what kicked off the channel. Look at Apollo, he is alpha. Luann said, hi Khalid. Split the double dose of one vertical and one horizontal and see what gets better clicks, likes, and views. Well, Brody, I know for sure that the vertical will get more likes, views, engagement, all of it, because it's shown in the vertical live feed and the shorts feed. Whereas this video can only be found if you're like a subscriber of our channel on like the homepage, I think. You probably get a noti. But I'm wondering, because the vertical live streams, literally, from my short time in the partner program, I've learned make absolutely zero money. Like, they literally pay me like 20 cents per vertical live. So I'm wondering if these horizontal ones will be treated as a video, maybe. Jen said the first ones did great. The newer ones, thumbs down. It's probably because we're posting so much. Ruth said, yes, the ads pop up now. Johnny said, you've been so lucky to have gotten them. When they were young, they were two awesome dogs, and your family did great. Thank you, Johnny. Hi, Apollo and Leyla from Ruth. Dan pal, so many loafs today. Khalid sent the chicky emojis. Peter said, another character I'm going to introduce, Stephen, is Peg. She's a rough collie who interviews the other dogs before they are instructed in what they are doing and about how it went afterwards. That is cool, Peter. Oh, yeah, what happened to the chicken? The chickens are out back. They're in the coop right now. BJ said tutorials or vlogs may benefit from horizontal formats while quick, engaging clips may thrive in the vertical format. Very true. If we make our Apollo and Leyla nightcaps, they're definitely going to be a lot better looking when they're turned into videos if they come from the horizontal ones. So I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. Saying you just said I haven't seen them yet. I'm glad they had that coop, had them as pups. Oh my gosh, I need to see some of our new emojis. Anybody who's a member, throw up the new Cooper emoji and the trio of pups emoji. Let's see it in the chat. Did you manage to get all the rest of the loose hair off the two dogs when you were brushing them? Not quite. They're still shedding quite a bit, but a little bit better now. Hey, BJ sent the two custom emojis. Jertsu said, hi, what happened to your back? Jertsu, my back is broken, I think. I don't know what happened. I'm just hoping it gets better. Hey, love seeing all the emojis in the chat. That's incredible. I love it. If you're not a member to the Apollo and Leyla channel yet, what are you waiting for? It's just $4 a month. It really helps us out. Consider becoming a member. Then you could use all the custom emojis. And our members even got to vote on what emojis we chose. And I'm going to be making a Fabio and Mr. Magoo emoji next. Peter said, you'll like this, Stephen. Before the dogs are needed on the air, they get to wait in the plant. Luann said, LOL, I'm too broke. I should have bet on the over for the Leyla loafs. Yeah, Leyla is loafing like crazy today. She's loafing all over the place. She's a loafy girl. I got to throw the ball all lefty today. So the throws might be a little bit short. Because I'm currently holding my phone with my right hand thumb and fingers trying to keep the mic fully in the port. It's okay, BJ. No worries. We got you. We got you in the chat. Enjoy your breakfast. How do I get a membership? I don't have one. I don't have the super chat, but I have Cash App. I'm on a company phone. She's having her spay day with the mud. So Johnny Holt, I don't know if you could do it, like if you're tuning in on the YouTube app or like YouTube, like online, like the URL. But I think it's much easier to become a member if you go from like a web page, and all you have to do is like when you're here, maybe I could even show it. Maybe that'll make it easier. So right now I have our thing on my computer. Oh, my back. Okay, we are seated. Okay, so if you go to my channel from online. All you have to do is type in Apollo, like www.youtube.com at Apollo and Leyla /membership or /join, one or the other. They'll both work. Here, maybe I could put it in the chat right now. Maybe it'll be helpful. Ooh, look at that. I got an ad. All right, there we go. Oh, it was like Inception there for a second. Ooh, my name shows up as yellow. You're paying yourself? Oh, look, we got both the tire toys here now. I'm just gonna keep on clicking on my videos over and over. I wonder if YouTube, like, I'm sure they like flag you if you actually do that. Khalid said, Steven, what do you do for a living? Well, I do this actually, but I do it for another company as well called Prospero AI, where I live stream, I edit all of their clips, I post on all their socials. I handle some stuff of like updating some certain behind the scene things for the like dates and such and all that type of things. Johnny Hill said, okay, I will try to figure this out when I get a chance. I would love to become a member to help support the channel. Johnny, I appreciate that so much. The memberships really, really help out our channel in terms of making sure that we can continue forever and ever. Because they provide such a nice base that are predictable, like income. The videos don't seem to really generate a lot now, but I'm going to be working on that over the next 6 months. The first 6 months of 2025, we're getting the watch hours to be in the partner program. Now the next 6 months, the back half of 2025, is going to be how can we maximize this opportunity. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, but I've been editing shorts at night and like posting them late at night, so I'll probably keep doing that for a little bit, trying to get some shorts to pop off from the lives. If you don't mind me asking, how has Apollo and Leyla breeded? No, they're brother and sister, so they can't, or they shouldn't do that. Peter said when the dogs are needed on the air, Steven, they sink into the plant and it puts them in the underpass, which leads to the studio. Cool. Luann said no poll today. Luann, I would try to make a poll, but I'm on this horizontal live streaming thing is it's very different. There's no poll. I don't see an option for me to make a poll. And we talk about now is YPP and money. Oh, we can change the subject for sure. Johnny Holt sent the thumbs up. Maybe I'll check in with my cousin Kevin later today for my back. He's a physical therapist. He could probably help me out. Okay, so I think I'm going to continue this horizontal stream until we hit 30 minutes, and then I'm going to switch to the vertical one again. This was a good test. St. User said, man, I just got $1, by the way. I'm super rich. How did you hurt it? I was playing basketball last night, and I just jumped for a layup, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, my back is fried. But I did help my Uncle Ronnie lift very heavy rocks around his yard the day before. But I didn't feel any pain from that, but maybe one led to the other. Brody said, Steven is getting old, LOL. We just said, go to the channel of or a video uploaded by the creator you'd like to support and see if they've enabled memberships on their channel. Click, tap, or join. St. User said, oh. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's actually wrong with my back. If it's like a pulled muscle or if it's something wrong with, you know, my fear is that it's like a disc in my spine, which I doubt it is, but that is like my worst fear. It's like right on my spine on my lower back, so I'm a little bit nervous. Did you try to go for the sky hook? No, I was just going for a lefty, oops. Let's see if Apollo can find it. I was just trying to go for a lefty layup. Offhand, lefty layup, a little double clutch. It was contested. I made the layup, by the way. But my back did not. I had to actually stop. Like, I checked myself out of the game right there. I was like, somebody get something in for me. I can't keep playing. I couldn't move. If it is the side of your back and you were jumping and turning like psoas muscle, there are psoas stretch on YouTube. It's the very middle of my back and the lower back. Jen said, don't forget to hit that like button. You wouldn't be standing if it was your spine, trust me. So I'm hoping, Luann, if that's the case, I really hope, and maybe it probably is just like a pulled muscle. I probably did something when I lifted that heavy stone. I was actually a cinder block, but it was so heavy, like, and I had to lift a bunch of them. So maybe I like strained something, and then when I jumped, it fully like kind of just twinged. And I said in the very beginning of the stream, but people probably weren't in here. Like I really try to not take like pharmacy stuff and medications, and my back was really hurting. So I finally took Motrin this morning, and it's feeling a bit better since I took that. So I guess that's a good sign that it is just like a muscle or something. Bruce said, can I still like? It's not coming up on my screen. Ice pack. I was doing heat. I don't know heat versus ice. My mom told me heat. I think, Ruth, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a regular like button now that we're horizontal. I don't know if it's a double tap situation or a like button situation. But you just said you feel fine on the middle back. That is tender on the side of the spine bone. That is muscle attachment, ice and Motrin. His neck, his back, his neck, and his back. Jen said, yes, you can. Oh, cool. Ice fixes everything. Peter said, just before I go to put dinner on, Stephen, I'd like to tell you about another character called Shane. He's a Jack Russell. Peter said, bless you, Brody. Ruth said, aw, you're a star, Brody. Ice after many years, healing powerlifters, rest, ice, compression, elevation, rest, ice, compression in your case. I had 20 twins to spare. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? Is it called The Power of Ice? Scroll the chat down, then you can like the video. Ice bath, Steve. Oh my gosh. Ice bath. What am I, Joe Rogan? I think he does an ice bath to wake up every day. Brody, you gifted 5 subs. Oh my gosh, it didn't pop on my screen. Thank you. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Oh man, I wish I had seen it right. That's why, like, when you commented that, I was like, did you just do that? Because that's what the comment made me think, but I'm sorry I didn't see it. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Thank you so much, Brody. Shout out, Brody. We need some W's in the chat for Brody for gifting 5 subs to the channel. My man, Brody, coming in clutch today. Thank you, Brody. Brody, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Johnny said, I went to the site trying to find where you signed up for the membership. Oh man, Brody, I'm so sorry. I kind of, your moment was delayed. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Suba's in the chat saying hi, Stephen. Hi, Suba. St. User said W. Ice compresses over the tender spinal area, 20 minutes, then stretching. Jen sent a W. You know, Brody is the only person who's not family, although I guess we are all our family now, who has an Apollo and Leyla 25K sub club shirt. How about that? Brody, if we ever do meet up for lunch or something one day, we're both going to have to wear those shirts. Ruth said, yes, you missed Brody gifting 5 subs. Oh my gosh, how could I miss that? I'm sorry, Brody. BJ said, Brody is awesome. Brody, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm going to blame it on the horizontal streaming setup. Ruth said, W. Suba said, hi, Ruth. Brody said, it'd be fun to have Dutch play with Apollo and Leyla. See, I have to really work on Apollo and Leyla's public relations. I gotta be their PR manager too, not only their videographer, because they're really not great with other dogs. So I have to really work on that over the coming year. Johnny said, figure this out later. I'm on lunch break, but I'll figure it out so I can become a member. Johnny, don't stress yourself out. Don't worry about it too much. But I really do appreciate you trying, you know? That's really cool. I love that people like the channel so much that they want to support us like that. But yeah, don't let it stress you out. Brody said, I am a myth. You only see me like you see Bigfoot. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream yet, but St. User said, get a trainer. I know I might have to bring in some outside help, right? When you introduce them to other dogs, one dog at a time on a leash. Has anybody been getting the Bigfoot AI generated videos on their Instagram account? Oops, bad throw again. That is all I get on my Instagram Explore page now. These AI generated Bigfoot videos, Sasquatch, whatever it is, and they're talking and they're like all these funny little skits, and it's so funny. It's honestly so funny. Suba said, how are you, Steven? Suba, if I'm being honest, I've been better. My back is kind of like really hurting, but it's better now that I'm here with the A&L fam. Johnny, thank you. Ruth said, Johnny, if you go to the A&L channel, does it say subscribe plus? Brody said, you sit means sit. Sit means sit is a trainer I swear by. Sit means sit. Is that a YouTube channel, Brody, that I could like watch and like do the training myself, or that's someone you've used? Like in person. Jen said, not yet, LOL. Jens, they're so funny. Suba said, I wish you get well soon, Steven. Thank you, Suba. I appreciate it. I'm actually, you know what? I thought I was going to sleep and wake up this morning and feel better, with a good night's rest, and I really didn't, so I was starting to get nervous. But now that I've taken that Motrin, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's just that I'm feeling better, but at least I have a little bit less pain. My mom said told me to take that every 6 hours. So I'm going to do that today. I was thinking about maybe I'm going to have to go to get an x-ray or MRI or something, but I think I'm going to give it the day, and hopefully it'll feel better. It'll feel better this afternoon. I've been doing a lot of running, a lot of lifting, so maybe it's just overuse. And then I did the Uncle Ronnie yard work. Now I get an excuse to not lift anything, not exercise, just kind of chill out, you know? I'll take it for 48 hours. Brody said, worth every penny. You go to them, they train Dutch for me and train bad dogs for minor league teams. Oh, bat dogs for minor league teams? All right, what was this place called? Let me see it again. Sit means sit. Brody, do they train dogs that aren't like puppies? I guess I'll just look it up. They should be you should be resting. Yeah. I mean, I'm really just standing here now. I guess I should be sitting maybe. Lift with your legs, Steve, not your back. That's the motto for when I do deadlifting, right? Some people break their backs deadlifting when they just try to lift with all their back. All right, everybody. Oh, BJ's commenting about the $sign on the video too. Ruth, how are you, bro? Said Suba. It says Apollo and Leyla, and there's a picture of them on each side of the picture, and then both of them together laying on the back. I'll figure it out, but doesn't say Apollo and Leyla plus. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick switch over to go to vertical live stream right now. I will literally be not live for 30 seconds, so everybody just refresh the Apollo and Leyla live tab, and I'll be right back live, but I'm just going to go live vertical, so we get the best of both worlds here this morning. And we'll pick up the conversation right where we left off with Sit Means Sit, the trainer, and I have more questions for you, Brody. My rule is if you don't do anything to feel better, then you're not allowed to complain. That's a very good rule, Luann. Ruth said, sorry, Johnny, not sure how you can join. Give me 1 second, everybody. I will be right back. 1 second. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go.